there! I'm Cookie with Wordy Nerd, and it's review time! I had actually stayed up late last night reading Little Bee by Chris Cleave. Cleave? Yes, Cleave. Thanks to the sticker, you can't actually see the name. I do need to get some of the goo gone, or whatever it was you guys were recommending to get these Second and Charles ones off. I've yet to write my letter to tell them that their labels suck. But this is Little Bee. It was actually a really interesting book. I went through waves with it where I was like, yay, and then I was like, oh, I'm not so sure about this. But overall, I really liked this book. I'm going to give it a 4. I'll start off with that out of 5. I'm still slightly confused about the ending, and I've read it a couple times, so I don't know if I'm just tired and overworked and missing the point. I might make an extra video that will contain spoilers so I can have a little discussion with you guys about it and get your feedback on it. Yeah, I'm sort of hazy about that yet. That would probably be my only little question mark. Question mark. I think it'd be that way for you guys, for question mark. So Little Bee and her family live in a small community in Nigeria, and I believe it was oil companies, I should probably know this, I just read it last night. Apparently I skimmed over that detail. Decided to take over their villages, and many were murdered, some forced to fled, some got away, some didn't. And she did actually get away, and she became a refugee in I believe London area, England, basically, and she was in detention there, and that's about where the first chapter of the story takes place. So you find out a little bit of where she was and where she's at now, and what happens to her when she's released and she meets up with Sarah. So it's basically a story of 2 females from different parts of the world. I like that Little Bee talks about, like, things like, you wouldn't understand this is first world, so you don't know what I'm talking about, and people where I live have no idea what you are talking about. So that was really interesting. I like the cultural subtleties and discussions that were discussions without you knowing they were discussions. Similar to that Astrid and Veronica that I really liked, each chapter takes one of the ladies' point of view, and they narrate it. So we start with Little Bee, then we go to Sarah, back to Little Bee, back to Sarah. So it's really interesting. Sarah has her issues and plights and struggles as well. We find out that her husband has killed himself right when she starts her story, and the ramifications of that, plus Little Bee, and how Little Bee sort of weaves into their lives. I loved it. I'm still fuzzy about the ending slightly, so I might read it again tonight just to see. I think I read they were turning this into a movie, so I did want to read it before all that started, because, well, I don't really see many movies anyway, so I probably won't get to see it till it's on video tape anyway. Tape. No one says that anymore on DVD. So one of the things I also loved about this was just the book design itself. Who published this? This is a Simon & Schuster jacket designed by Roberto de Vic de Comtic. Good God, that was a mouthful. I like the color. I loved the silhouette. I loved the typography. Ditto with the spine. And the back is laid out nice also. I like the divided sort of grid area. So that I really liked. In the beginning of each chapter, let's see if I can find one quick. No, of course not. It's too logical. Good grief. There we go. We get that little splash. So that's a nice little subdivision as well. So I liked the book and the book design. I thought it was really nice. So if it turns into a movie, I want to see how they interpret the ending. So if I feel like it, I will make a second video, and I'll have, like, spoilers in it, so that, you know, if you really don't like spoilers, then just don't watch it. So I think it'd be interesting to have a little dialogue about this book. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.